have to end 0 through 5, so when a player commits a foul, that the officials can call it to the scorer's table with one hand, and 8 requires 2 hands. So they're going to make a uniform adjustment and change that 28 to a 20. So she has to come out of the game temporarily while the adjustment is made. Explaining it to the coach that if he elects not to change the uniform number, it will be a 2-shot foul, essentially a technical. East will get 2 free throws, and they will maintain possession. All it requires is a piece of athletic tape just to cover the bar in the middle of the 8. Now, granted, there's already a player with the number 20 on her uniform. But you could cover the 2 and just make her 0 or 00. But while they sort that out, we're back into action. Perimeter passing. Ball pass inside, but before the shot goes up, we have a foul on the floor. It is the 4th team foul called against East, so it's not a 1-on-1 situation. 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound maintained by Riley. She puts it back up. Bounces off the rim. 2 Lady Bears battling for the rebound. Neither one can come up with it cleanly, and so it will go out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Vikings. That jumper bounces off the rim. Muhammad with the rebound. The Vikings rip it away for the turnover. High arcing shot for Williams. Inbound pass stolen by Brown. She gets fouled. 15 foul called against East. Baseline drive, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, second shot, no good. Vikings will get another opportunity. Brown pulls it from 3. That shot also won't go down, and East able to clear with the rebound. Hustling effort on the defensive end. Riley steals the ball, goes in for the layup, no good, but she has a teammate there, Williams, to rebound and put it back in. 15 straight points for Northeast. Andrew Doherty calling a full timeout, his second timeout of this first quarter here to talk things over as his team was struggling to inbound the ball before the 5-second call was ruled. Coach Doherty going over some fine details just to make sure everybody is clear on what play is called and in what direction the ball should go. .110 left here in the first quarter. East able to use the height advantage to get the ball inbounds. Ball stolen at midcourt. Three-pointer. Toe on the line, so it's just a long two-pointer for Williams as we go under a minute. Reaching foul called against Riley. Second team foul called against Northeast. That is Riley's first personal. Ball stolen away. But the shot goes out of bounds. Foul called against Northeast, not allowing the player to cleanly have a chance to inbound the ball. 17 seconds. Last touch by East. So Northeast will have the ball with just under 11 seconds remaining here in the first. The shot to beat the first quarter buzzer is no good. So after one, Northeast has a 17-point lead. So Washington back into the game for Northeast. She's the one who had the uniform issues, but the refs explained they will let her play with the number 28 uniform. But when it comes to district play, that's when she will have to comply with the rules of having a number ending in 0 through 5. They suggested maybe changing her number to 00 for this contest, but she is still eligible to play. Three-pointer no good. Keisha Taylor back into the game after picking up 3 personal fouls in the first quarter for East. Riley, she gets her second personal foul for the Vikings. Pair of Vikings fighting on the defensive end. Taylor to inbound. Ball deflected. Stolen away. And Allen, the layup and the steal and the layup for 2 more. Traveling called against Barnes. Bounce pass along the baseline. Allen gets fouled in the act of shooting. That is the 4th personal foul called against Taylor, one of East's starting 5. Allen makes the first. Lane violation as that second free throw doesn't make contact with the rim. So it's a change of possession. East with the ball. Long pass up ahead, ripped away by Washington. Layup won't drop. It goes out of bounds. After saying it's East ball, it will stay with the Vikings instead, as Washington is able to hit the bunny off the inbounds pass. Briers tries to walk it up. Instead, the ball is taken away by Williams for 2 more. 10-second violation called against East. Three-pointer. Kisses off the glass and down for three more. Inbound pass taken away by Riley. Pass up ahead. Fight for the loose ball. Northeast will inbound. Long shot, long rebound. Barnes racing the other way, pulls up for the jumper, glances off the front of the rim, and we go back the other way. Shot by Riley, no good. Rebounded by East. Errant pass leads to another turnover. East with the takeaway. Jenny Lamb passes out of the double team. Briers handling the ball. Brown jumps the passing lane for the steal, but she is fouled on her way to the rim. So instead, she'll make a trip to the free throw line for two more free throws. Misses the first, but she'll get one more attempt. Misses the second free throw, but the offensive rebound allows the Vikings to maintain possession. East in position to grab the defensive rebound and then call a timeout with 3:46 to play before halftime. Vikings back off of the defensive pressure, allowing the Bears to get the ball across midcourt. And now the Vikings trap. Great defensive hustle for the steal. First attempt at the layup won't go for Williams, who made the steal, but Brown is there. Lamb shot glances off the backboard. Vikings racing the other way. They had numbers, but couldn't handle the ball, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to East. Two minutes to play. Riley picks the pocket. Hard foul on the other end. Puts Riley at the free throw line. Motions Barnes, first personal. First free throw from Riley is good. And rattles in the second. Officials stop play momentarily to sort something out at the scorer's table. And you'll notice that now that the lead is 30 points, we have a running clock. Briers with the ball. Being hounded by Williams. And then Washington makes the steal. 4-on-1 break for Northeast. It won't go down, but Washington will be shooting free throws. Keisha Taylor begging Coach Doherty to let her back into the game, even though she has 4 fouls, and she's willing to sacrifice for her team, saying if she fouls out, she fouls out, but it's driving her. It's so hard for her to sit on the bench and feel helpless not being able to be on the floor with her teammates. So instead, she's relegated to the role as kind of a secondary coach. Washington made 1 of 2 free throws, so the lead is now at 31 points. Another steal for Williams. Can't make the free throw because she got fouled by Barnes. Taylor is pleading with her coach to let her back into the game. First free throw from Williams, no good. Makes the second. 18 seconds to go before halftime. Shot blocked from behind, taken away by Northeast. 5 seconds. Shot off line. Rebound run down by Muhammad and held, and so that's it at halftime. Northeast with a 32-point lead. And we are back, just about ready to get things going in the third quarter. Northeast with a 32-point lead. Three-pointer is good right out the gate. Long skip pass into the double team. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Taylor. That one won't drop either. 1-on-2 break. Ball taken away by Taylor. But her pass goes right into the hands of Brown. And she connects. Williams was the leading scorer for the Vikings in the first half. She had 8 points. Errant pass is taken away. Brown and Dunn with the give and go. Dunn's three-point shot a little flat, so it comes into the hands of Briers. Briers gives it to Lamb. Lamb picks up her dribble. Three-pointer rattles in. That shot is good by Charnice Briers, her first three-pointer of the game. Drive inside is no good. Third attempt by Allen. That one goes around the world and in for Cole. Muhammad dishes inside to Briers. Briers misses the shot. East stepping on the line, so that's a turnover. Little pump fake, drive baseline, and stepping out of bounds. Dunn's right foot. Lamb trying to work for positioning. Thought about shooting, left her feet, so she's whistled for traveling. 3 Viking subs checking in. Three-pointer hits off the back of the rim. Another three-pointer, this time is good from Williams. She now has 11 points as the Vikings extend their lead. Two attempts. Third time ball is knocked loose. Taylor picks it up, puts it up. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay on this end. Blocked from behind. Vikings come away with it. Long pass up ahead. Shot no good. Rebound. That one counted for Williams. A minute and a half remaining here in the third quarter. Ball deflected loose. Barnes able to run it down. No over and back called because it was knocked out of her hands by an aggressive Brown, who was whistled for the personal foul. That's her first, and that is Northeast's first team foul. Another theft by the Vikings, 2-on-1 break. And Williams pads her lead. With 29 ticks remaining in the third quarter, East coach Andrew Doherty calling a timeout. One Hall of Fame coach says it is easy and it's acceptable to tweak your coaching philosophy as long as you don't compromise your coaching philosophy. Alter it year to year, but fundamentally keep it the same. And for Coach Doherty, one of his philosophy is if the only thing that he has taught his players is the game of basketball, then he feels that he has not done his job. And there's a lot of teaching going on for the Lady Bears, an inexperienced team. Only one player with basketball experience before this season. Ball stolen with 23 seconds. Another steal, another layup for Williams. Ten seconds. And time runs out before East can get the ball across midcourt. Bears able to hit their first three-pointer of the game in the third quarter. Northeast averaging 16 points per quarter played. Eight more minutes of action. We are underway here in the fourth quarter. Mismatch. Pass inside. Taylor shot, glances off the rim. Offensive rebound and putback. That is good for Allen. Barnes, as she tries to drive it inside, she is fouled. Just the second team foul called against Northeast in this half. Vikings racing the other way. Pull up in transition. No good. Taylor pulls down the rebound. Ball stolen right back. It's a timeout called by Northeast. Still Northeast ball to inbound. Dunn steps out of bounds. And Briars throws the ball away. Substitutions as Williams and Brown check back in for the Vikings. Shot no good. Credit Briars with the rebound. Barnes squares up, fires, comes up empty, and it's Vikings ball. Riley, pull-up jumper. Hits 4 parts of the rim, but won't go through the net. Williams backs it out. Baseline jumper by Dunn. That's no good. This time Brown lets it fly from long range, and she hits a 3. She's now in double figures. Barnes gets called for the offensive foul. That's her 4th personal foul. Two minutes remaining in the game. And Brown hustles for the steal. Fight for the loose ball. It's a held ball. Possession arrow in favor of Northeast. Three-point attempt. That's no good. East with the rebound. Another rebound for Briars. And East calling a timeout. Briers brings it across midcourt. 1 minute left. Barnes thought about shooting. Instead, pass was too high for Taylor to pull down. Contested shot. Defensive effort by Taylor. Williams gets called for tripping. And that will do it. Northeast with a 50-point win. Congratulations to the Vikings picking up their first win of the season. A couple of players in double figures for Northeast. 11 points for Brown, and Williams led all scorers. 18 points. Thank you for joining us on the KCPS live stream. We'll be here each and every week to bring you high school sports throughout the district. We'll see you next time.